I ain't even gonna lie. Sometimes it takes shit like this to remind me the real reason why I be getting up and striving so hard, going so hard, going through so much, enduring so much, caring so much. This shit ain't always easy. But it ain't always hard neither. One thing about it, sometimes you look at these numbers and you realize these ain't just numbers. That's 641 people that gave a damn. 193 people who cared, and 100 people who had something to say to lift me up and encourage me with this shit I'm going through. And sometimes I feel like there's nobody around. Nobody for me to talk to, nobody to understand, nobody to care. And I think back to something I told Miss Carol like last week, and I told her, I was like, man, when you get on this camera and you start doing YouTube, you realize all your life you've been looking for people like you that understood you, and you was in the dumps and you were down because they wasn't right there where you was. And it's because people like me and her, we unique. It ain't a lot of people like us. It ain't a lot of people that understand us. It ain't a lot of people that can deal with us. But sometimes, if you put yourself out there, you might find 641 people that like this shit. 190 people that'll share that shit. And 100 people that'll give you some advice or let you know that you can help them in some type of way. And right now, I just, you know what I'm saying, I was going through this, man, and depression didn't win. It didn't win because I got to see the good in y'all and what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying, myself. That'd be a big part, man. And I don't want y'all to feel like what happened with the crying and stuff was all about that situation. That situation was just a catalyst, man, for the depression to kick in. And when the depression kick in, you got to realize I'm dealing with this situation, but I was crying about that situation. I was crying about the baby I had lost. I was crying about the times that females had lied to me about being pregnant. I'm wondering, you know what I'm saying, just wondering, why me? Like, I done had females come back that I ain't heard from in a year and tell me they got a baby that I didn't even know they was pregnant, and then tell me this they baby. I mean, this my baby. The baby look just like my mama and all this and that. And I'm like, damn, for real? So when you gonna bring this baby over here and let me see him? Let me see her. No, I'm just saying it be all type of little weird shit that I had to endure or go through or be a witness to. And that shit, man, it add up. It start to take a toll on you. But at the same time, it strengthen you. It show you what you made of. It gets you prepared for the next round of bullshit that life gonna throw at you, because you gotta wake up one day and realize, man, this is life. And you can look at people's life from the outside and think that they shit perfect. But I tell you, man, a lot of situations, like I say, it be the duck situation. When you look out there in that lake and that duck is cool, calm, and collective on top of that water. But up under that water, it's a struggle going on. He paddling like a motherfucker, man. You just don't realize it. And a lot of us got to learn how to be that way, but I'm just going to be real with you. I'm one of the type of people who, it ain't good for me to be that way because my mind play tricks on me. So when I'm going through something, I figure out, look, the best thing for me to do is talk to somebody, to put it out there in the atmosphere, to get advice, to get a different perspective. When I'm depressed, I be hoping that I can get that one word. And I'm going to tell y'all, man, somebody said something in their live and I read it and it fucked me up. And I told y'all about that. But then later on, when I came back and I was reading comments, I read what Benny said. And when I tell you, man, I was crying again. Goddamn. But I wasn't crying in a bad way. I was crying in a good way because I don't know this dude, man. This dude don't know me. I see his comments and he see my face and hear my voice. That's about it. But when I needed somebody, man, and I needed somebody yesterday, dude, one of the people who was there for me, whether you know it or not, man, I appreciate you for that, bro. Like, y'all saw that, but that wasn't the end of it. It wasn't. I had to go have a talk with my mama. It kind of broke down because I was just playing to her, like, man, you know, like I just told y'all, but I was in more detail and I was a little bit louder. But it was basically, you know what I'm saying, all that shit that I had been through. And it's multiple situations. This is a couple situations that I ain't even tell y'all about. You know what I'm saying? I don't think I told y'all about Lillian. In this situation, I'm not even gonna give y'all that right now, man. I'm gonna say that. And I'm gonna tell y'all that story about Lillian because she was a special person. Basically, man, I want to let y'all know that I done made up my mind that I'm not fit to lose my mind. I'm not fit to go crazy. I'm not fit to, you know what I'm saying, whatever it was, I'm not gonna let that shit win. You know what I'm saying? The way my mind feel right now is like I'm in a maze and I'm tired of trying to get out of it. But I didn't get to that point where it's like, you know what? Nah, bro. You done been here before. You done climbed up. You done climbed out. You done made it. Gotta do it again. And it's always hard because you don't see the way out. You don't see that light at the end of the tunnel. You just like you fumbling around in the dark, bumping into shit, bumping the walls. But I'm at that point right now where it's like I'm slowing down, I'm calming down, I'm not yelling and screaming. I can hear people, you know what I'm saying, yelling at me like, hey bro, come this way, trying to get me up out of here. So you know what I'm saying, that's where I'm at with it. This is just something, man, for y'all to realize, for me to let y'all know, man, that I'm feeling better. And I'm gonna try to give y'all a video later on today. I was trying to think about what I would make a video about right now, because I just don't feel right doing a dirty riding scandal, penitentiary videos and that type of stuff. I don't know if I'm ready to give y'all the Lillian story, but if I do come back and do a live today, that might be what it's gonna be about. Other than that, man, I just want to appreciate y'all. Say I appreciate y'all, man. Thank y'all for everything y'all did. Everything y'all sending my way, man. Trust me, I'm reading it. I might not be replying to a lot of people right now. I'm not answering a lot of phone calls and stuff either, but I'm trying to get to where when I had these conversations with people, I'm back in my right frame of mind. You know what I'm saying? Because I know I'm on my way back. And I don't want people sitting there thinking like, damn, this nigga crazy. He could lose. Nah, I'm straight. I ain't gonna lie, this shit was hitting me hard yesterday. And it ain't gone, but I'm straight. So, either way it go, man. Appreciate y'all for everything y'all done did, man. All the views, the comments, the likes, the subs, man. Everybody that's new to the channel, man, welcome in. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna put my face back in front of this camera later on today, man. For no other reason but to say thank y'all, man. If I don't do nothing else, I'm gonna do that. But other than that, man, y'all have a good day, man. Take the long road, not the wrong road. Do things the long way, not the wrong way. Go tell somebody you love them.